I'm Matt Bichard with REIT.com, and for this CEO Spotlight, I'm joined by Ben Butcher, Chairman, President, and CEO of STAG Industrial. Well, Ben, let's start by looking at the sector as a whole. How are fundamentals in industrial?
The fundamentals are pretty good. We're taking or having the benefit of the improving energy situation in the U.S., which is bringing the cost of manufacturing down, bringing the feedstock for petrochemical, et cetera, down. So generally industrial is very good, and general improving economy, so good stuff.
And what has been kind of the dominant trend? Has it been that recovery?
We've seen persistent recovery for the last couple of years. So we've seen on our same store portfolio very good leasing activity and just good economic activity.
And STAG has made some news with some recent acquisitions. What's been driving the company to take advantage of those opportunities?
Well, we've actually grown 94% in assets since our IPO, so we've done quite a lot of acquisitions. And we see a persisting market inefficiency in the kind of assets we buy. So we have always seen and continue to see really good buying opportunities in the sector we focus on, which is primarily Class B industrial assets in secondary markets.
And does that window still look good for 2013?
Very good.
And last question, what are some of the key indicators to keep an eye on as investors try to gauge kind of the health of where the industrial sector is going?
Well, I think the industrial sector is, if not a perfect storm, at least the wind is at our back. So I think as long as the economy continues to improve and debt continues to be available at the kind of rates that it's available at today, you're going to see very good returns from the industrial sector in general and in STAG in particular.
And how does global trade factor into that? How close of an eye do you have to keep on that?
We are a domestic company, so we're focused primarily on domestic distribution. So the import-export balance is important, but not dramatically important. The U.S. is still a very large economy in and of itself, so we're pretty happy just servicing that economy.
Great. Well, Ben, thank you so much for joining us today.
It's been a pleasure.
For more on this and other REIT news and analysis, be sure to visit REIT.com.